The Mercedes Benz S Class is in a league of its own. Competitors have vanished over the years thanks to the shift towards SUVs and crossovers, and the ones that remain, the 7 Series, A8, and LS, continue to fade. Maybe over time the Genesis G90 can give it a run for its money. However, the S Class continues to move forward. It's raising the bar needlessly as it already is the default choice of luxury sedan buyers. The new S63 E-Performance with over 1,000 pound-feet of torque is going to leave everyone else in the dust. Hey, welcome to the channel. My name's Kirk. This channel is called Kirky Cars, where I focus on the electrified side of the industry. Check out my main channel if you're more into Japanese and Korean cars. Let's get into the new S Class, perfect synthesis of comfort and dynamism with E-Performance. Now, it's a plug-in hybrid, has a 13.1 kilowatt-hour battery. It also has a 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine. It has 791 horsepower combined with 1,055 pound-feet of torque. It goes 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds and has a top speed of 180 miles an hour. It has dynamic dampers, of course, as well as an active ride control. On top of that, there is rear axle steering. As we look at the S Class, not only has it continued to probably be the best looking vehicle, that's totally subjective, but I think it definitely looks a step above all the other competitors. And if we keep looking at the other images, I mean, this thing looks so stately, so sleek, so beautiful. It doesn't really look like it's packing 1,000 pound-feet of torque. And that's, I guess, the smoothness of the luxury of the S Class. Now, there's multiple different interior colors, of course, go figure. You have plenty of customization in here. Of course, you're gonna have massaging rear seats, double screens in here. Your choice of ambient lighting. They have this nice gunmetal matte finished here with the door handle. Just notice the door handles are flush into the door, and you have this new logo, V8 bi-turbo E-Performance. Massive brakes up here. Carbon ceramic brakes, go figure. Do you guys like this vertical aluminum sort of grille with the aluminum accents? Or if we look at this guy, do you prefer the blacked out look? The blacked out look with this matte paint color definitely looks more sinister, and the wheels are a lot more sporty as well. What do you guys think? Which one would you be taking? Blacked out exhaust here with the carbon fiber rear diffuser, looking nasty. Black interior would not be my choice, but I guess it's definitely the more aggressive, sportier option here. LEDs in the speakers, LEDs everywhere. It's just a little overwhelming. Even here at the top, I don't need LEDs shining down on me from above. So it is what it is. Lots of carbon fiber on the dash and the footwells in the drink holders as well. But let's look at this plug-in hybrid technology. It's a little bit of wizardry. I don't know if anyone else has done this yet. So let's read into it. The 188 horsepower electric motor is positioned at the rear axle, where it is integrated with an electrically shifted 2-speed transmission and electronically controlled limited slip rear differential to form a compact electric drive unit. They're calling this the P3 hybrid. Now, the high-performance battery is also located in the rear above the rear axle, and this has a cost. If we go down to the spec sheet here, cargo capacity is only 10.8 cubic feet. Typically, a large sedan like this wouldn't have any problem over 15 cubic feet. So the price you pay for ultimate performance, I guess. Now, that compact electric drive unit bypasses the 9-speed automatic transmission. That is mated to the V8, and that is positioned behind the transmission. Now, here's the greatest engineering feat here. In the event of a wheel slip at the rear axle, the drive power from the combustion engine and electric motor is transferred to the front wheels as required. This is made possible by mechanical connection of the variable AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive by means of the drive shaft and axles of the front wheels. It also enables all-electric driving with all-wheel drive. Now, the E-motor can also propel the vehicle to 87 miles per hour in fully electric mode, and the max RPM of that motor is 13,500 RPM. That rear motor delivers 94 horsepower continuous mechanical power and 108 horsepower of peak mechanical power for 10-second intervals to the electric motor, kind of like an overboost mode. The battery is liquid cooled. It has 1,200 cells, each one individually cooled, and of course it has the AMG 400 volt battery technology. There are 4 different levels of regen braking. Level 0 is pretty much coasting, and level 3 is the highest energy recovery, allowing for one pedal driving. There are 7 AMG driving modes: electric, comfort, battery hold, sport, sport plus, slippery, and individual. When driving on all-electric powder, the acoustic vehicle alerting system informs others the performance hybrid is approaching and will continue to alert bystanders up to 19 miles per hour. The S63 E-Performance is the only model in the segment to be equipped with active engine mounts. The bearings resolve the conflict between soft connection of the powertrain for high comfort and hard connection for optimal driving dynamics, and can infinitely adjust its stiffness to the current driving conditions. Now, we don't have pricing of this S63 E-Performance yet, but going over to Car and Driver, they're saying the previous gen S63 cost 152 grand, nearly a 60 grand increase over the base S Class. The current S500 starts at 115 grand, so they're expecting it to crest the $170,000 mark. But you get luxury at the finest. You also, well, maybe not the finest. Okay, Bentley and Rolls-Royce are going to take the cake there. They're going to cost a little bit more. They're not going to be faster. Over 700 horsepower, over 1,000 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in the low threes. This thing is going to be insane. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. I'll update you guys on anything coming from Mercedes Benz camp that is electrified in the near future. BMW is going to be on this channel as I'm getting press cars in the near future as well, so stay tuned for all that. And I am currently in a hotel room just north of San Diego to drive the all-new Prius, so stay tuned for that coverage. Most of it will be on my main channel because it's a Japanese car. Stay tuned for this channel because I'll continue to update you on global electrified news.